What is going on, YouTube? And my most loyal subscribers. I was looking over there. I meant to look at you guys. We are actually going over amazing update for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And this update is actually dropping tomorrow, guys. And to be honest, this is pretty fire. It's pretty fire. Due to the update release, maintenance will be conducted from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central Eastern Time, guys, and 0 p.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on December 12th. And the supported platforms, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam, guys. Game mode adjustments battle. All stages are now available in offline P1 versus P2 battles. Honestly, that should have just been a given. All stages are now available. That should have just been a given from jump, guys. In a way, I'm kind of getting like, okay, you guys just gave us kind of what we wanted at the beginning, just to kind of lean us in, I guess. And now you guys are actually like, hey guys, this is what the game's supposed to be. Functionality adjustments. Battle setup. A function allowing you to change a character's display method has been added. The My Sets function has been added for team members. Rank match / player match, guys. You can now skip the intro battle on animations. Requires both players to input the skip command. So that's great. You don't have to sit there through that animation anymore. Player match. You can now set your team to hidden or reveal to your opponent when editing your team. Custom battle mode. Text can now be shorted alphabetically. Options. You can now set the battle camera distance to be closer, guys. You set the camera to be closer. Battle system adjustments. High speed Dragon Dash, new action. It's new. Okay. The new quick movement action, high speed Dragon Dash, where you can move quickly towards your opponent, has been added. Perform with R2 and holding X for PS5, or RT and holding A for Xbox. Smash attack, you will no longer be stunned when being hit by a rush ki blast when charging a smash attack. When charging a smash attack during a rush attack, charge time reduction based on hit count has been increased, guys. It has been increased. That stuff is crazy. Rush ki blast, the time between being able to fire the next rush ki blast after firing the maximum consecutive amount at once, different for each character, of course, has been increased. Rush ki blast deflection. You can now move while deflecting rush ki blast, guys. Steps. You will now no longer be able to be hit by certain attacks immediately after performing a step. So basically that X forward and that triangle down where you low kick somebody and you keep on sweeping them unless they vanish or super counter that stuff. Yeah, that stuff might be dead, guys. That stuff might be dead. Rush ki blast and smash ki blast can now also be evaded. That's nice. Z burst dash. The amount of ki consumed when activating it has been increased. Okay. Burst smash. Ki will no longer be consumed when activating it and will instead consume an amount based on the distance traveled, guys. Based on the distance traveled. Blast. Okay, let's go to blast. Blast. Damage has been increased when using a boost. Okay, so I'm guessing that they increased the damage more? Okay, so Z-Search will no longer lose track of your opponent when characters are swapped. You will now quickly regain sight of your opponent if they enter your line of sight from the front when Z-Search is now locked onto them. When Z-Search is not locked onto them. That's crazy. So like as soon as they get right in front of you guys, boom, they're right there. You got them. They're not out of your line of sight anymore. That's great. Z counter. The input window has been shortened. Oh, that's great. So all you Z counter users out there, oh yeah, okay. Z counter will become more difficult to perform if performed consecutively. Key consumed has been increased when successfully performing a Z counter. Skill count. Increased speed has been reduced when successfully performing a Z counter, guys. Revenge counter. Skill count consumed when using perception against revenge counter has been reduced from 2 to 1, guys. Rush attacks during sparking mode. Gradual damage reduction of consecutive hits has been increased, guys. Combos. The final attack of aerial combos and aerial slash combos will no longer be interrupted by guarding. It won't be interrupted anymore, guys. So your aerial combos and your aerial slash combos, it will not be interrupted anymore. Character switch. Health recovery rate of standby characters has been reduced. Z burst dash. Giant characters. The tackle done by giant characters during Z burst dashes is now guardable. Honestly, guys, to be honest, my own personal opinion, I think Z burst dashes from giant characters should have been blockable to begin with. Like, that stuff was just crazy because they just Z burst dash, Z burst dash, Z burst dash. Then what? You guys can't do anything. You can vanish out of it, but you have to time it right, and you can probably super counter it, which I can see, but you have to time that stuff right, and that is very hard, guys. Skill adjustments. Skills that cause instant sparking mode. Skill count consumed has been increased. Skills that increase stats as in general. Skill count consumption has been decreased. After image strength. Yep, this the one right here. This the one I wanted to actually look at. After image strength, effect duration has been reduced to 10 seconds and will be removed if your opponent uses perception while you are under the effect. So all you Goku GT users and all you after image strike users, aka Super Vegito. I know you out there using Super Vegito. Stop it. But anyways, false courage. Skill count consumed has been increased from 1 to 2, guys. Technique. All I need is 5 seconds with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Skill count consumed has been increased from 3 to 2, and stats increase upon activation has been increased, guys. Stardust Barrier, you can now activate it while receiving melee attacks from the front. Honestly, I think that should have just been, come on, you guys should have just been letting people do that. Blast adjustments, long range blast and ultimate blast speed has been reduced, guys. Super Vegito final Kamehameha keys consumed and damage has been increased. Mr. Satan, present bomb, increase ending lag after activation. Character adjustments. Android 19 and Dr. Gero. Health / key amount absorbed on successful throw has been adjusted. Dragon Dash, quick ascend, and quick descent now consume key, guys. Cell second form, you can now escape the throw. Giant characters increase the time it takes to charge a smash attack and reduce its power. Alright, I'm low-key kind of just skipping through this a little bit now, guys. Oh, we're at the end. Alright, we hope you enjoy Dragon Ball Sparking Zeroes. Thank you for your support. Alright, guys, now let me know what you guys honestly think about this patch. Let me know what you guys think about this patch. And to be honest, my own personal opinion, I think honestly we were probably playing the beta at the beginning, and now they just are just like, okay, you know what, here you go, guys, here's the actual game that you guys were supposed to have at the beginning. So you know what, it's whatever. I'm happy that we have it now. I'm happy I can actually pick other places to fight my friends instead of the hyperbolic time chamber.